Thank you. Everybody that I named on here, that's your help. That's their help. The housing got together with the social services to make sure people had somewhere to live. But they really was called DARPA. They helped with the V-band, but they got out there. They got seriously out their mind, and then just start hitting kids. When you do child social services, they supposed to take you to the social worker building. They took me to a building, and it was a social, looked like a social worker building and everything. But they was already doing the movie shit like when they did in Iran. They were doing the shit to the ghettos and other places, and that's how you get your chip inside of a kid. You start at child social services, and you go into a foster home. Oh shit, hold on. If you go into a child social services and you go into a foster home, guess what? That's what. That's when your fucking RFID is turned on and started. The camera started. Now, whatever day I went to the child social services, my camera was on right there. They start testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Can you see? Can y'all hear me? Talk. Somebody. Yes. Even the people putting it in didn't know that. That how it started. It did for me and everybody else. Anybody in child social service ID that song. Kids now, and the kid that was in there 20 years ago, that's why they shit is on. Child social services. But these motherfuckers be over here in Los Angeles in the bottom over here between Paloma and 18th Street. Now they're over here in these factories. They be making deal with the peoples in the housing, in the houses over here in the bottom. I could point out 6 houses where motherfuckers got their brand new cars and trucks. They getting paid by Alpha to gang stalk people. Turn off your proximity readers on your phones so your motherfucking won't be tagging up and all this shit. Coming around serving punk ass sandwiches and shit, and talking about they putting shit in people's food, but got the doctors in them helping them at USC and SSI and shit, and some county buildings. Yeah, cause mine started as soon as I came back over here on Grant. Cause why they trying to put these motherfuckers? They been paying them. The DARPA Alpha and them is the one that own the telecommunication company. They the one that own it, and the CIA funding them. So that means the CIA own the telecommunication company. That's how they get the secrets on the government. That's how they get the judges, the president. That's how they got Richard Nixon. That's how they found out that they were spying on Bill Clinton where Monica Lewinsky gave them head. That's how they found out. You know what I'm saying? And then they be trying to kill the people and shit. But it's the motherfucker. See, the CIA ain't here. They can't work on grounds. So when they leave, they work. The telecommunications was they call RFID telecommunications in Europe. Why they didn't name it out here in America first? We came with the internet. But they call it the World Wide Web though. But America came with the internet in 1973 and 74. We were the first one with the cell phone. We start we start testing the RFID chip out in 1880. My bad. 1880. How many years is that after the Civil War? Huh? How many years is that after the Civil War? Think about it. Okay, it was 100 years after the Revolutionary War. 100 years. It was 1776 for Revolution. And then it came to the Civil what? 1865. It was 100 years apart for 19, and then 1890, 1870. Let's say 5 years after the Revolutionary, Civil War. Our money started to flow. Our money started to flow after the Revolutionary War. So Civil War. So they say, what you do to the what are you supposed to do to the dollar? How you know your dollar gonna grow? So they start putting money and the RFID together, or putting codes, starting with pi number, because it's never gonna end, and the numbers ain't never gonna run into each other. So you ain't gotta worry about no motherfucking mishap. So they can't trick the number, they can't trick the code, and they can't trick the footage. You can Photoshop anything you want to, that's easy. But you can't trick pi. Pi never repeats itself, that's why. That's the motherfucking, that's the goddamn good about it. It has no flaw. It never stops running, it's infinity. Pi is infinity numbers, and they never run into each other. So you can have a point system that's good. That live footage could never be fucked over because of the number pi. And it's a symbol. So, you know what I'm saying? All that in 1800s, we were freed in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? That the bill started working, it started going. We had $1 by 1890, going into 1890, the early 1900s. There's a lot of stuff was going on. World War One was getting ready to kick off, and nobody even knew about it, because in 1913, a man named Hitler gave a speech. He gave a speech. You know what I'm saying? That was I think they call it one of the most famous speeches. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is. It was broadcast live, radio frequency. You know, I had to think. I had to talk to y'all for a minute and think about that though. And bam. Well, when Hitler did his goddamn broadcasting, how the hell did he do it? It was radio frequency pumping. What did we have, and what did they try in New York City on the radio as a host? What movie did we get from it from Tom Cruise? Okay. What movie did we get, huh? From Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. Man, shut up, you stupid idiot motherfucker. Shut your bitch ass up. Motherfucker, I come on 31st right now. You bitch ass niggas gonna be scared. You punk ass motherfucker. You ain't one of you little pale ass motherfuckers gonna come outside and do nothing. Shut your bitch ass up, man. You's a fucking bitch. Your whole religion is fake. A fucking joke. I didn't know Scientology, y'all was made as a fucking joke, and I'll take you as just that. A fucking piece of shit joke. Nigga, Scientologists don't scare nobody. You's a joke, bitch. Nigga, this Americanism gonna kill you off. We ain't worried about your shit, because your shit is fake. I believe your shit is fake. Disgrace. Bitch ass nigga, you can't build shit. You not white. You're not real. You're not white. You're fucking data. Shut up. Datas. You fucking idiot. Nigga, white people can really, so you really not a cracker. Nigga, you the motherfucking just a saltine. You can't even call you, just call you dough. You bitch ass nigga, you look like a piece of dough. That's all they look like. But I love you. I love you. You better. Let's see, stop. No, they fuck with her. Tom Cruise, you better get your little suckers. They getting on my nerves. These little suckers. Don't make no faggot. What you do? No, you please. You tell me I can't. I'll be your lover, baby. You tell me I can't reverse your shit. I want to turn your shit inside out because your shit's so stupid. Should be getting you made with it. I'm like, man, you remember that? Yeah, man, yeah, you fucking love me. No, you do, son. I know you do. Then y'all mix with the alien race. Yeah, but why are y'all so weak? Y'all didn't live long, huh? You fucking piece of shit.
need that money, nigga. Is you crazy, sucker? I'm holding it down for the niggas who don't know about it.